Hi, and welcome back to our series of lessons on the parts of speech. This lesson is all about verbs. In this session, we will learn the different types of verbs we use in English and some useful examples. Okay, so first of all, what is a verb? Well, a verb is just a word that shows an action or state. State means the situation. And actually, there are two types of verbs. We call them state verbs and action verbs. Sometimes they are called stative and dynamic verbs, but the meaning is the same. Apart from stative and dynamic verbs, there are also other types of verbs. Regular and irregular verbs. Linking verbs. Finite and non-finite verbs. Helping verbs. And modal verbs. In this chapter, we will know what they are, and to learn the verbs parts in detail, we have made different videos on every verb. Go and check them out on our channel. What is an action verb? The verb describes the action the subject is doing. This can be transitive or intransitive. Transitive, an action verb that has a definite object that is being acted upon. Subject plus verb plus object. Example, Riwa is drawing on the board. Intransitive, an action verb that has no specific object that is being acted upon. Subject plus verb. Example, Riwa is drawing. Stative verb. This verb tells us about the state of mind of the subject or the relation between the subject and the object. This includes like, love, hate, have, appear, believe, fit, sound, remember, prefer, and think. For example, she prefers to eat a pizza. He likes sports. Dynamic verb. These verbs describe an actual action or process carried out by the subject or a sensation that is felt by the subject. This includes eat, run, sleep, walk, talk, go, become, read, learn, write and grow. For example, she's running in the park. He visits the market every week. Linking verb. These types of verbs the subject to a noun or adjective. This helps provide additional information about the subject. This includes am, is, are, become, appear, will be, been, might be, seem, was, there. For example, he became a doctor. Flora and Diana are sisters. Regular verb. These verbs form their past participle with or ed. They don't undergo substantial changes when changing forms between tenses. So here is a table. We have base form, simple past and past participle. Ask, asked, asked. Believe, believed, believed. Discuss, discussed, discussed. Irregular verb. These verbs don't follow a rule. They make their own changes. For example, here again, we have the base form, simple past and past participle. The example become, became, become. Buy, bought, bought. So they don't follow the rule of adding a or ed. Each word has a different ending. Finite verb. These verbs show tenses, pursuance, and numbers. So the sentence can include I go, she goes, we went, we want, etc. For example, I work at McDonald's. He laughed at her joke. With finite verbs, is important that the verb agrees with the tense, person and number within the sentence. Non-finite verb. These verbs don't show the tense, person, or number. There are three types. Gerunds act like nouns and can serve as a subject or object in a sentence. They end in ing. For example, dancing is my hobby. Infinitives. This is another type and consists of 2 plus verb. E.g., I want to play soccer. Participle. This is a form of a verb used in a sentence to modify the noun, noun phrase, verb or verb phrase. Example, the boy waiting outside is my friend. Modal verb. This type of verb is used to indicate the possibility of something happening, show obligation or give permission. This includes will, shall, would, should, might, must, can/can't, could/couldn't, may, need, ought to. For example, I must finish my breakfast. My friend can speak 4 languages. Helping verb, auxiliary. Auxiliary verbs help the main verb. These verbs help us to identify the tense of when the action occurred. This includes am, is, are, was/were, be/been, has/had/have, do/did, shall/will, should/would, might, and being. For example, Jerry is moving to another city. They were playing on the ground. This is it about this session. I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new about verbs. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment, and hit the bell button to subscribe to our channel.